Ton! Unaha lang sa ang balay nila, Ton. Unaha lang sa dire. Hello! How do you copy me, David? Thank you so much. Oh, hello, August Allah. Hello from Sub-Saharan Mindanao. August Allah, I hope I pronounce your name properly. Thank you. Philippines is it's fun here. Right, Dave? Thank you for coming again, Dave. I don't know what happened. Seriously, I don't know what happened. I'm just here while waiting for the buyer, Dave. The goats, the boys will be rehome just in time, because just in time they will be rehome for this breeding season again. Like right now, Kelly is on heat and she gets sniffed by the boys, and I want either Martin, although Martin is just 5 months old, so I'm not sure if he's ready for the job. I'm hoping Antonio, because I want really Antonio's line here in the farm. Yeah, thank you, Gary, for coming again. I don't know what happened. I like Palawan, Boracay. Yeah, I've never been to those places or Gestala. Like Boracay, back then I was never interested with Boracay because a lot of my friends, and even including William, my husband, and Aussie Farming in the Philippines, is his YouTube channel. Maybe you can also visit his channel, August Allah. His channel is an Aussie, shortcut for Australian, an Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Yeah, he had ear infection. And a lot of my friends who went to Boracay have ear infection. I don't know why. That was before the ex-president Duterte, who is in the Netherlands at the moment, um, became our president and cleaned the oceans of the Philippines. A lot of oceans, or especially the tourist spots here in the Philippines. So yeah, it never interested me to go to Boracay. Nah. Palawan, yes. I will. William and I are really planning to go to Boracay. Oh no, to Palawan, sorry. To Palawan and explore the places of Palawan. Although we haven't researched yet how to go around the area without spending so much. We have to research. That's what I do whenever I go to places, like research first how to get around at the cheapest cost we can, and considering the standards of William when he's touristing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Dave and Gary, about Williams? Yeah, he's sleeping at the moment. Hi, Han. If you watch later. So you've come here to the Philippines a few times, or guests? There must be a lot of blind mullet floating around before the 30 clean it up. Yeah, I think so. Like the way it looks is it never, as a Filipino with friends going there back and forth with the sign of, they make a sand, and they pile up the sand, and like Boracay, it's more fun in the Philippines, blah blah blah. It never ever got my interests. Even a lot of my friends have gone there. No matter, um, like there's 4 and 5 star hotels there, I think, and some private beach houses, like really with the 5 star services. I've seen some of people I follow, influencers that I follow, who've stayed in private, like super private resorts that has a 5 star services. But you still go to the same beach, right? That's why it never ever interests me. Because whenever I see the beach, like I like the sunsets there and sunrises there from the photos. Well, we get here also. But the thing is, the water, if my friends get infection, William get infection, so like, I'll never bother to get there. No, not, not my thing. Yeah. Yeah, I really think that's the case, David. Yeah. Oh, we are. I think we should be on countdown now, guys. Um, Rico's belly now is so big, like really big now. She's not that big. She's not usually that big in the previous 3 pregnancies, and this time it's big. So she was mated November 28th, so she's expected to give birth on April 28th. But if it's triplets, then it will come early, 5 to 10 days early. So, oh, we should count down now. Yeah, like when you are about to land there in Manila and you see all those rivers, I was like, what the? Why English in Tagalog? Why English in Tagalog? Hello, Sian Carl Malabanan. Apologies. I can't speak in Tagalog, Mr. Sian or Christian Kyle. But my channel is not that big to be speaking Tagalog. It won't be earning. I don't know if you know the rules here in YouTube land. But if I speak Filipino, I don't have many Filipino viewers. I don't do Filipino jokes. Yeah, I don't do Filipino comedy. So apologies if I don't speak. And also, I am not Tagalog. I am Bisaya. But if I speak Filipino, like the common Filipino language, I don't have much good things to talk about. Sorry. Yeah, and the rules in YouTube land, I mean, the basic of getting paid in YouTube land is I'm getting more coins if I speak in English, and I have more non-Filipino viewers than Filipinos because I don't do comedy, I don't do uh, Filipino stuff so much. Although my farm life here is a traditionally Filipino. Goat racing. Well, everywhere in the world there's goat racing, right? But yeah, sorry. If it bothers you, feel free to move to other channels. Thank you for understanding. Corn-fed girl. Tagalog girls are rice-fed. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I was told. But I think she is Anna Marie. She's a vlogger with million followers in Facebook, and also she has a YouTube channel. And her advice is, and other channels also we're talking about YouTube. Well, the earnings, it's bigger earnings when your viewers are outside the Philippines, and you will earn more. Well, you'll earn more if you have so many subscribers. So, my house or my channel is not that big. So, retro guy, hello. We're also retro here. Right, Dave, Gary? Sigma. Yeah, I'm a Sigma. My profession is Sigma. Statistics. Yeah. Yeah, in Sigma, there's a system back then when I was working as a planner in Cebu. We have this department called Sigma. And most of the task is to zero out error in all the operations, in all the company operations. Yeah, because Sigma is how you call, basically means error in statistics. Yeah. Thank you, Sian. But if you want to check my other how you call videos, I have shorts there. I have videos there that that you find interesting. So feel free to have a scroll if you like, just to check whether you can stay in this channel or not. And thank you for subscribing anyway. Thank you so much. Oh, ex-wife was a Filipina. Ex-wife. Right. I hope you're okay now with your ex-wife, Mr. Retro Guy. Yeah, you know, like when you're subscribed, but somehow you know the stories or the reasons behind every coming episodes, right, Gary? That's great of you, Retro Guy. From where are you, Retro Guy? We are from the sub-Saharan Mindanao, particularly in Davao North area. And it's overcast here at the moment in the north. I think all around Davao province is north and south are all this. It's like right now, guys, it's like an air conditioned at set at 26 degrees. California. We have so many friends from California. That our visitor earlier today was from. Oh no, I think yeah. And then a lot of friends are from California. Thank you, Gary. Oh, you're a kid. What's your interest, kiddo, Sian, Christian? I've followed few of kid channels back then, but I forgot. I should have supported them more to relate to your age also, Christian. If you're a kid, like maybe games would interest you. Hi, Chris, you're here. Thank you for coming. How's the start of the weekend? Wow, over 35. Here, I guess it's 26 or even below that. Because like earlier, while we're in the house having lunch with the guests, with no aircon, just fans, that was like okay-ish because the breeze that's getting into that's coming in from the window, going inside, and with all the fans inside, it's okay. It was cool. And right now it's windy, and see this it's not a frosty weather. See that overcast, guys. It's been like this since um 10 o'clock, I think, or 11 o'clock. Yeah, just before I made lunch. Yeah. I want to show this bench to you guys, just for you to. William lacquered this the other day. I'm so thankful that he lacquered this because it will kind of be would last longer. Oh, so the water really just stays out there, not getting absorbed by the wood. So longer lifespan of this bench, guys. And thanks to my great husband and Aussie farming in the Philippines. Oh, Sian, you don't see the chat room? All English here. And you also are speaking in English. Sorry, Sian. Christian, I don't do special treatment. Hello, bulldogs. Yeah, it's good. I wish I have a cotton. I have a rug here or something that I can. Well, the sun came up earlier, but now it's gone again. So it's still overcasty. Still overcasty. But yeah, it's so good. Like here, guys, I'll show you. Oh, that looks wet, but it's not. It's the locker. And see this? Ah, nice. This is actually the base of mahogany, an old mahogany tree from Manong Willing's yard, brother of Manong Fredo. And because he likes collecting um, things that can be uh, made into a bohemian theme craft, so yeah, it's it works for us all. Like he just collects and like put it under the sun. One day I tried to I told him I want to buy off this um or like there's three like this, but this this part is has still the, how you call, the skin. Yeah, the skin of the tree or the wood is still there because it's just in the edge of the trunk. So yeah, he said, oh, it will be best for you, chick, if it is a bench because it's old. It's the, how you call, the base of the stem or the trunk, really. So I'll give it to you. Don't bother paying me. It's a neighborly offer. Well, how good is that? Thank you. Living the dream. Hello, hello. How's the start of your weekend? Living the dream. I hope it's all good. Yeah, you're a Filipino and I'm a Filipino too. My goats are looking at me like it's still wet out here, mom. So there's nothing I can do. Like the wind or the breeze is coldish, so it doesn't really dry the grass out here. Good luck to them tonight. But yeah, my banana is ready for them. I'm still waiting for that buyer. Nice to see you too, living the dream. Like when I'm out here doing nothing, I can only chat. I can talk non-stop, but I don't speak as fast as William. I speak so slow. Yeah, it's relaxing afternoon. Like tomorrow being a Sunday, it'll be the same. Like we'll be out here just resting for the whole afternoon. Like nowadays William gets this spiking pains again on his tummy. I told him, like, slow down, just relax. We just need to relax for his tummy. Yeah, yesterday was a tiring afternoon for us, but we get to, like, we go to Tagum, and like in the afternoon we went to that, remember that bridge, Dave, going to Santo Tomas. Yesterday was really giving us a good view, that bridge, that particular bridge, like with a big with a wide uh, river there, and then the banana plantations on both sides of the river, and then the mountains of the Bukidnon areas, and then the beautiful sunset. Oh my god, like, yeah, it's like, what a beautiful day. We had some mess. We've been to a messy day yesterday. Hi, Han. What was that?
I'm putting on the coffee.
Oh, great. I'm still out here, Han, with the goats. That was William. I'm on live, Han. What is it?
Coffee, okay.
Yeah, Tonton just finished cleaning the goat house and is going to the fruit, the back paddock, and getting leaves.
Okay.
What's that robotic? Hello, William Standard. Sorry. Yeah, Filipinos in California voted for President Trump. A good man. Yeah, he is. Really. William likes Trump. And I like Trump too. Woohoo! I like how he thinks as far as the economy is concerned. Yeah, there will be negative feedback, but you know they don't see it as William Stanford. Is Duterte a good man? I believe he is, but I won't be um, discussing it the way I see it, the way I see him growing up and until now that I'm in this age, because I have a foreign husband and by law it's not allowed to say anything about our government. So I try to not to talk about it that much. Sorry, William. Yeah, but I believe he's a good man. That's all I can say. Ed Spacer, Ed Spacer Project, Vampires Bad Zodiac. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. No, he's not a communist. Thank you so much, Ed Spacer Project, ESP. Are you a gamer, Ed Spacer? You okay, kids? I don't know why they're all looking at me. Look at this. Ah, no, they're not. They're scratching now. Well, I just have to give them more brands to dry up whatever wet food they have in the fields. Yeah. Yeah, I think every country deserves a good president, not a not a gold digger. Yeah, what to do? Makes me sad all the time when I think of my country. But at my country at the moment. So, hello, Nasrul Miska. From where are you? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you so much. There's thank you, William, for subscribing. I think there's also a good thing about, I'm not saying that I'm pro communist, but there's a good thing about, thank you, William. There's a good thing about like a state or a country or a place being a communist. There's a good thing about that. One good thing I see. Like I always try to see the good side of things. They people will get to preserve culture being a communist kind of thing. It's like um, there's also bad. Like sometimes it hinders progress. Well, it's really. What's that, Melly? Sorry guys, I have to interrupt because my priority is my goats really. What's that, Mel? I think we have to milk her also. This morning, guys, well, our guest Jeff was here. We milk Jane because when she had her first baby, Perdita, she had really big, like one of the two nipples is so big because only one is getting sucked on. And now that I weaned off her boy, Jeff, the visitor is Jeff, and the boy that's gonna be rehome is Jeff also. And like the nipple is like becoming like 3 times the size of the normal, the nipple, not the other, but the nipple. So like it gets so much milk. And I said, Han, excuse me, we really need to do something about this. And like, yeah, like we got like 400 ml only from her because like it was like the girl Dorothy, one of the twins, already had a suck on that in the morning, so we didn't get much. But I mean, 400 ml is a relief, or maybe no, half a liter, 500 ml was a relief for her. Taking that 500 is, yeah, good thing. And now I see Melly also, like her, she only have the twin sucking on her at the moment. Yeah, she needs to be milked. I need to tell William. Han, Melly is having like a very tight udders. I think we also need to milk her. Not sure is listening. Aussie, Aussie, do you read me? Nothing, guys.
We get the pot ready with the warm water and cloth.
Ah, right, Han. Thank you.
That, babe.
Yeah, we'll always take that here in the farm. Because if we don't monitor those things, they would get fever without us knowing also. And it's difficult. Like prevention is better always better than cure, right? So yeah, we just have to be here all the time for them, look after them. Yeah, she's back into like she just pressed her boobie. There they are. Tonton has his water that was prepared by I earlier. And a hat, no. Today, like, there's one extra hat there. I let him use that, but not today because no, there's no use today with this weather. I have so many hats like you won't believe. That's why I'm getting this. Cause like even if sweaty, I still wear a hat. Lucky I still have hair left. I don't wanna get bald. Yeah, overcasty here, Gary. No need for a hat. And sometimes I don't know how he does it. Like a lot of Filipino men do that. Like they put a sweatshirt, they wrap it around their head, and then become like a ninja. You know, the sleeve or the sleeve, how you call it? The collar becomes the hole here, and wrap everything around the head. But like it would be much cooler if he wears a hat, right? So sometimes I let him use, because I have few hats that has a big, has a wide coverage, like that one given to me by Dave, that one given to me by who was that? Kia Tony and Ate Angie in California. Yeah, so like I let him use the other hats that's light and cool whenever he's out here. And water, always with water. Now he put it back. I don't see him now holding his water. I don't know where he put him. But like right now, it's not like you won't go thirsty easy because of the cool weather. I have a cold water here, but I'm not even drinking because of the cold weather. I don't like it whenever it's cold like this because the toilet is so far. You wanna piss? It's so far. Mm. I hope my goats will not have runs really. Maybe because it's breeding season again, that the girls are not feeding their I mean Jane and Melly are not feeding their daughters. Yeah, yeah. So many trees here. So many trees here, Dave. Don't need a hat. Like this tree, guys. See this tree. This is very old and still short because it grow up and getting attacked by the beetles every now and then, and it marks the tree. You mean a tree to piss on? And the door is closed. Look at these holes. Oi, oi. That there. And there's more. There's more there. It's so hard to point there. Because you point at the opposite. Yeah. If Tonton is not around, Dave, it's crazy here because like if the grass is thick and the how do you call, and the snakes are around, oh, that's scary. You don't want to do that here. Yeah, it's scary. Like sometimes when there's a coconut prawn in the ground, the brown, it's we call it hanlulukai. You know that the snake that flies from one tree to another, that type of snake, like we call it hanlulukai. I don't know what's that, but it's still a snake. And then when it goes, when coconut prawn uh, falls off, and then the snake is also there. It's like, oh, it's just in the ground, like going. Like sometimes it even sleeps. I think I made a video, or William made a video of that when the snake just sleeps in the fence, in our fence. Yeah, they're from the ground and just crawl up and like too lazy to crawl up more. And they, they're just around sleeping. Like they treat us as fellow snakes. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's it's kind of scary sometimes. Gary. You know those holes, Gary? Sometimes a snake would live on those holes, especially if it's uh, summertime and they want a cooler place to stay and they go into those holes. Oh, right now the big hole, the big rabbit hole there, it's getting eggs again from the duck. So hopefully we get na new baby ducks in less than 2 months time. They're so cute when they're still yellow, but now they're even like bigger than their mama. Wow, that was quick. 2 months, 21. Oh, they were born the 21st of January. Oh, 20. And then, hop out. Let's just say 21. So, like, they're 2 months and a half. And they're already that big. Like the adult size. And the boys, because it's five girls, by the way, by looking at their sizes, it's five girls and nine boys. And one uh, had been butchered as a sample. Like we want to see the size at that month. 2 months and 1 week is like 2.3 kilograms live weight. Yeah, so they're big. So like if they reach 4 months, like look at the Scotch, the papa duck. He's so big, but he still can fly. It's amazing because he's big and fat, and he still can fly on top of the bamboo house. That's amazing. Yeah, I have. I think I made a video, but I'm gonna be making more because they're so fun to watch in the water. Like sometimes, like when a human doesn't know how to swim and still want to soak in the beach, in the sea, and like they sit in the water. They look like that. The ducks just look like that when the water is shallow. I mean, water is like low level. It's just in the drain. Uh, that's 3 4 inch deep only. What did the guy at Chimendal think of the duck? Oh well, he thinks it's so tender, but they need a little bigger size. So William's gonna try 3 kilograms, but the tenderness is perfect. He says it's so soft. But for the size of breast that he wants, it needs to be bigger. That's the only thing. So we make it a little bigger and try more. We'll have to try older, I mean, not old, but older than 2 months old ducks, so we know like at what. Because if you ask a Filipino really, how many kilograms they reach, how old would they be to reach like 2 kilograms, or like a butcher size dog? They cannot tell you how many months. Like how we started with hog racing here in the farm. Like how much do you spend to have, like how much do you spend before they go into commercial size, or like for example commercial size 4 months, how much do you spend? Because the price of the feed is fixed, right? So like you would know. And what other expenses, the vitamins, the deworming powder, and the electricity, all these things, water and all. And nobody can really answer me like a minimum and maximum. So you don't know. Like with ducks, you ask what age would they reach, like of a boy 5 kilogram size. How old a duck should be to reach that blah blah blah, or like, a rough estimate, not really even, not even rough, but an estimated size. If they reach five, or like estimate of the time to reach 5 kilometers, nobody can tell us, guys. So we have to do our trial by ourselves. William has to do it himself. Yeah, I know. My part only is taking notes of um, the births, the birth dates. Is it birth dates? Yeah, the date of their birthdays. The days, the dates of when they are born or hatched. And then he works out later on, like looking into the sizes. Right now the girls are not yet ready for breeding. Like, I asked the neighbors, how long, what's the age when they can start breeding. Oh my god, Melly's milk is so much. um and no one has ever answered me. Like, there's so many ducks around our street, I mean around our neighborhood, they're all in the streets, but nobody can answer me how old. So I don't know really if um they when they have ducks, they are concerned of they're concerned of the productivity of the duck. I don't know. Looks like not, because they cannot tell me. Yeah, that's the thing. If you are farming and you want to make money out of your farm, whether big or small, but especially small, I'd say small, because like,
Tick, 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 tick.
go ahead, Han.
Tick, tick.
Yes, Han, go ahead.
The goat boys here to pick up their goat.
Just in time, Han. The goats are here now, wanting to go home.
Okay, no problem. Bring them in now.
Thank you. Guys, I have to end this stream. How many hours?
Funny
40
how
hours.
they take goats and put them on a motorbike and carry it between their lap.
Oh. Oh, well, latch is okay for that. I have to end this stream. Thank you all for coming. David, Gary. Who else is there?
I'll bring them up now to you.
Yes, son, please. I hope they have a rope.
Filipinos, they don't have nothing. When they buy fucking turkeys, they don't even have a box to put them in.
Oh my god. All right. So, guys, I'm gonna
You
make
forget
money.
where you live sometimes, girl.
I'll just end my stream, Han.
Alright, I'll send them up to you now. Back in with the chickens.
I did not hear those things he said in the last part. So, thank you all for coming, guys. I'm gonna say bye-bye now. I have this buyers coming into the yard. The how do you call the goats area. Thank you all for coming. Happy weekend. See you in William's stream tomorrow morning if you have time. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Yeah, a case of beer for William. Thank you, Gary.